Hey guys, what's up? Kaolin here, and welcome back to another review on the channel. As you guys can see, we're an ultimate team, and today we are going to be doing an 81 rated Federico Chiesa review. So without any further ado, let's jump straight into the gameplay highlights. Let's see how he plays, and we'll come back and review the card at the end of the video. So starting off with an assist, beautiful reverse pass on that left foot, and Nicolas Pepe is there on hand to get us the first assist of this video. But moving on to the next game here, De Bruyne has it, beautiful pass through for Chiesa, again a lovely ball in behind, and Perez is able to get us the second assist of this video, so that's two and counting. Here De Bruyne plays a cross in, doesn't quite work out, but it will fall for Chiesa, who's able to control that and slam that into the back of the net unnecessarily, but still, that is how we get the first goal with the Italian Stallion. Here another beautiful pass in the background, and it is yet another assist for him. So we want to get some goals. We got quite a few assists already, so can we maybe go ahead and get some of those? Here De Bruyne has it, sends it through for Chiesa. Can he use that pace to get around him? Yes, he can, and the finesse shot is beautifully placed into the bottom corner, and we do have an actual first goal of this video. I'm not counting that weird rebound because it was an open goal, but this goal is by far the best goal of this video. If 1, 2, 3, 4, can he go all the way? Yes, he can. Absolutely phenomenal goal yet again from Federico Chiesa, and it is 4-2 in this game, courtesy of that man. But we're not done just yet here. Pepe into Turin. Perez finds Chiesa, who stays onside, and with the weak foot, he smashes that across the goalkeeper. Driven shot into the bottom corner. Great goal from him, and he does end up getting a hat-trick in this game, as you can see. So first hat-trick with Chiesa, hopefully there'll be many more to come. So let's head into the rest of the video and let's find out. Here, Vadio wins it back, and brilliant dribbling there from Chiesa, retains possession, 1-2 between himself and De Bruyne, still has the ball, and he's going to continue that run. We're going to find him with that pass by Perez, and again the finish is absolutely brilliant into the bottom corner. So this guy is absolutely electric. The pace in the card is phenomenal, and the shooting or the finishing is clearly there as well. But onto the last clip of this video, Endo finds De Bruyne. Chiesa, lovely close control, and he finds the bottom corner yet again. So now it's time to review the card, and as I was saying, well, as I will be saying in just a second, the pace in the card is phenomenal, but I will touch on that, like I said, in just a second. If you look at the player bio on the card, you guys will see in just a second that he has managed to get himself 6 goals and 3 assists in 5 games, which is actually really, really good. Actually, it would be 7 goals in 6 games and 3 assists. So 10 goal contributions in 6 games is pretty solid, especially playing him at left mid. I did try him out a little bit in the striker position as well. I will let you guys know what the best position is for him, in my opinion, in just a second. So pace on the card is pretty good. He's pretty quick. He does move really fast. He's quick on the ball, he's fun to play with, and he can get away from players very easily. The dribbling on the card is pretty good as well, so couple that with the pace, and he is a pretty all-around electrifying card. So pace gets an 8.8, is pretty fast. Shooting is decent. Left foot, right foot is not horrible, it's not great, but it's not bad either. So shooting is going to get an 8.3 out of 10. It is pretty good, it's pretty reliable in front of goal. Passing is pretty decent. He's not great, but he can make the short passes. The through balls are pretty good. He got a fair share of assists this game, so well, throughout the games really. So in my opinion, passing deserves 7.8 out of 10. I wouldn't quite put it above 8 or just under that, so 7.8 is the way to go. And dribbling on the card is phenomenal. He keeps the ball pretty close to him. Reactions are only at 80, but he does still turn and move pretty quickly. His reactions are actually not that bad. Dribbling is pretty good, so is the composure in front of goal, and the 91 agility and 84 balance really does shine through on the card. With the physical, it's not great. Stamina, not great. Strength, not great. I'm going to give him a 6.9 out of 10. It's pretty weak, and he does not last the full 90 minutes, I'll be completely honest with you. So that obviously is not very good at all. All in all, best position, best chem style for the guy. Well, on this card, you can play him, like I said, in a multitude of positions. You can play him in left mid, you can play him in right wing, right mid, or striker, if I'm not mistaken. So it does depend on where you are playing him. I mean, the chem style does depend on where you are playing this card. So if you're playing him as striker, I do recommend the finisher chem style. If you're playing him on the wing, I would go with the Maestro chem style. It's the most technical playstyle you could possibly use on him. And I do think that this chem style is the way to go for this card, because if you're playing him at striker, yes, the finishing gets a big boost, but I do think it's pretty useful with the Maestro chem style because, well, if I'm looking at footprint right here, the finishing doesn't go up, but at the moment it's only at 18. He does score a fair share of goals. However, with the finisher chem style, it does go up to 89, and the dribbling does go up quite nicely as well. The reactions gets a decent boost too, and the ball control at 81, you know what, is decent enough. So, in all honesty, I would go with the finisher chem style if you're playing him as striker. Otherwise, the Maestro chem style if you're trying him out on the wing. So, with that being said, is this card worth the price? Well, it's about 8,000 coins at the moment. And do I think that this 8,000 coins is warranted? I do. I really do. It's a really good starter card. It's going to be a lot of people's teams. When he's eligible for Evos, he's going to be absolutely phenomenal. His price is going to skyrocket. I actually sold him before awards last night at about 6.9k. So he's actually going up, which is quite surprising. In all honesty, this card is a really good card. I do 100% recommend you getting him in your team, and I do recommend playing him. Well, it really depends on who you have in your team, but either striker or in any of the positions, he will do a good job wherever you play him. So with that, I do bring an end to the video. If you liked it, smash a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And until then guys, stay tuned for the next one. Peace.